The Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has announced a balance of payment (BOP) surplus of $6.83 billion for the 2024 financial year, marking a decisive turnaround from deficit of $3.34 billion in 2023 and $3.32 billion in 2022. The bank in a statement noted that this improvement reflects the impact of wide-ranging macroeconomic reforms, stronger trade performance, and renewed investor confidence in Nigeria's economy. The apex regulator posited that current in capital account recorded a surplus of $17.22 billion in 2024, underpinned by a goods trade surplus of $13.17 billion. Gas exports rose by 48.3% to $8.66 billion, and non-oil exports increased by 24.6% to $7.46 billion. The Nigerian pension industry has committed a total of 5.51 trillion naira to asset classes that support long-term financing for real sector growth. Management of the National Pension Commission (PENCOM) in a statement disclosed that these investments span infrastructure, private equity vehicles, real estate, and subnational infrastructure initiatives, among others. Director General of PENCOM, Ms. Omolola Olawararan, made this disclosure during a meeting with a delegation from the International Monetary Fund (IMF), which visited the Commission as part of the Fund's 2025 Article 4 consultations. The federal government has declared that the Naira for crude sale deal with Dangote Refinery and other local refineries facilitated through the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) remains effective. The Technical Subcommittee on the Crude and Refined Product Sales in Naira initiative, after meeting with stakeholders during the week, clarified that the Naira for crude deal is not a temporary or time-bound intervention, but a key policy directive designed to support sustainable local refining, bolster energy security, and reduce reliance on foreign exchange in the domestic petroleum market. Vice President Kashim Shettima has commended the steadfast support of international development partners, including the African Development Bank (AFDB), the Islamic Development Bank (ISDB), and the International Fund for Agricultural Development (IFAD) to the transformation of Nigeria's agricultural sector. This was part of the Vice President's speech at the groundbreaking ceremony of the Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zone (SAPZ) at Dakin Takwas village along the Kaduna-Abuja Expressway. Speaking before the groundbreaking, Governor Obasani noted that SAPZ will move agriculture beyond primary production into processing, value addition, and industrialization. The AFDB President Akinwumi Adesina disclosed that the first phase of the development of SAPZ involves 8 states, including Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, Ogun, Oyo, Kwara, Cross Rivers, and Imo states, as well as the Federal Capital Territory, and the total financing is $510 million. U.S. President Donald Trump has shelved plans to hike tariffs on most countries except China, unveiling a 90-day pause and pulling back on his global trade war after days of market turmoil and warnings of recession. The White House said it was backing off on higher levels for trade partners that had agreed to negotiate, although Trump said he would raise tariffs on goods from China even further to at least 125% effective immediately. Trump had announced sweeping reciprocal tariffs that riled markets globally.